All right, guys. So the purpose of this video is to show you how to create a graph based off of a set of data. So I got my data here. Let's just say this is my data from a bouncing around experiment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, my time should be time in seconds, not just time. So I'm going to select my data. And then up here, I'm going to go to Insert. Come down to Chart. You'll notice it creates a chart right there for you. Now, Google kind of just assumed that you wanted to make a line chart, but again, we are making a scatter chart. So we're going to come down here to Scatter Chart, and if you don't see it there, you can scroll down to Scatterplot right here, and there is our Scatterplot. Now, Google was able to figure out that, you want your time to be down here, and you want your bounces to be here. So they were able to tell that from your labels up here, okay? If they did not do that for you, you could always just come in to Customize. Instead of Setup, go to Customize. And you could change this up if you want to. So if you wanted to change the title of your graph, you can do that there. If you want to change the title of your horizontal axis, you do this here. As you change it here, you'll notice it changes here as well. To get this menu back up, you just double click on your graph and it'll pop up. So my time, I do want that in seconds though. And then if you wanted to change your vertical axis, you could come here and change this from bounces to something else. Now, we've got our chart. Now we also want to know what our line of best fit is. So to do that, I'm going to go to Series down here. And I'm going to come down here to Trend Line. When you click Trend Line, it'll create a line of best fit going right through your data. Now, you can show the R² value by clicking here. So the R² value here is 0.946. So that means this data is pretty close together. It's showing a pretty strong trend. So remember, the closer to 1 that it is, the more perfect it is. You could also, and this part is important, show the equation. So when you click Label, you can click Use Equation instead, and you'll see that there's an equation right up here, right? 14 times x plus -4. So that actually means that the equation is y equals 14x minus 4. So the equation of this trend line, or this line of best fit, is y equals 14x minus 4. So the slope is 14, and the y-intercept is -4. So that's going to be important as you're kind of doing your report and answering the questions. Now, once you have this, you can just click on it, copy it, edit, copy it, and then you can go into your report and you can just paste it right here, paste unlinked, and there's your table. And you can move this around in your report as you're going through it, okay? What else was I going to say? Oh, right. And then if you wanted to show a data table in your report, I think you know how to do this. You go to Insert, Table, and then however big you need it to be, and you can create a data table using that. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out as you're doing your projects. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me and let me know. I'll see you guys later.